Welcome back, guys, to Tabletop Vibes. Today, we are looking at Cuantos Tacos by Bonka Games.
How many tacos?
How many tacos? Lots of tacos.
Yeah. So, for one, I love tacos, but I love burritos even more.
I love tacos. I just taco all the time.
Really?
Yeah, that's great.
I mean, I'll eat enchiladas, tacos, burritos. I don't even care.
Yeah, crunchy tacos are the best.
Oh, no. Flour.
So, the game itself. This is a relatively quick game. Probably take you about 15 minutes to play it.
2 to 6 players.
And 2 to 6 players, so a lot of people. And in this game, you are trying to make the most tacos possible by grabbing ingredients.
Right, which are dice.
Yes. So on your turn, you will take a handful of dice, you will roll them, and you'll have a whole bunch of ingredients. You have your vegetable ingredients, you have your meat ingredients, and your poultry.
Right.
And your sauces and your shells, or flours, your tortillas.
Yep.
And so on your turn, you'll roll. You'll collect whatever you want, and you'll roll the ones you don't again. So you get kind of 2 rolls out of this.
Yeah.
Then you correspond whatever ingredients are to the taco recipes that you have in front of you. You start with 2. And all players do this.
Yes.
Yep.
All players benefit from everybody's roll.
Exactly. But the player who's rolling obviously gets to curate it as to the ones
right.
that
It's a little push your luck where you roll the dice, what's on it, you either take it, or you can push your luck, re-roll, see what you get or don't get.
Yep. So as soon as you complete all the recipe requirements, you have completed that taco, you put it to the side, you draw a new taco.
Right. And each recipe card has a number on it, which is your point value.
Exactly.
And you play over a number of rounds, and whoever has the most tacos,
most points tacos,
wins.
At the end wins.
It's a blast. I mean,
it's fun.
I had a great time playing it. I lost really bad. Yeah, I don't know. I just didn't win very good.
But the mechanics are relatively simple. You can definitely play with kids.
I tried to push my luck because one of the things is at the end of the game, if you have too many tacos started or taco recipe cards started, you get deducted points, and I tried to go for the whole.
For broke.
Yeah, I tried to go for the whole enchilada.
Yes. So there's a couple other mechanics in the game that kind of add a little more flavor to it. There's some wild dice, or the dice that come up wild, they can use for any of the type. If you get 2 wild dice that come up, you get to draw a 3rd recipe card.
That's huge, though.
So it is huge. You put it to the side. Once you complete it, that's it. You don't replace it, so it's just that extra recipe.
Right.
And then the other one is if you roll 3 ingredients, you get penalized for that because the player to the right of you gets to steal one of your same ingredients.
Yeah.
The player to the right of you gets to steal one of your cards, and you draw a replacement.
Right. And what you wouldn't think that happens a lot, but with the vegetables, they're common. Like you can get a lot of tomatoes at once.
Yes.
I did that multiple times. It was awful. And then you also have bonus actions.
Oh yes, the bonus actions,
which are cool. So they're all worth 5 points apiece. I think there is 5 of them.
Right. There's 4 of them. 4 of them at the end of the game.
Yep. They're worth 5 points apiece if you don't use them. Block somebody. Discard some cards. Re-roll all your dice.
Any dice.
Any dice.
So you do a roll, and then you pick.
It's beneficial to
do a re-roll, and you can do a 3rd re-roll one time.
It's beneficial to do a good chunk of dice.
Yep.
And then what was the last one?
Let's see. You had block. You had lock a die.
And lock it.
Yeah, that's actually critical.
He owned me on that one. Locked like the tortilla to be a different.
Yep.
To be hard shell instead of flour. Oh.
Because in theory, the die that you're locking is not the die that your opponent needs. Yeah. Yeah.
Or like he did the last turn.
Yep.
He's like, I'm not going to re-roll.
Yep.
Which I didn't use. I didn't need any of that stuff. If he would have re-rolled, I could have had the option of possibly finishing my last recipe card.
Right. So there is a little bit of not hate draft, but there is a little take that.
There's definitely take that. Yeah. So yeah, it's super fun. And again, it's like all ages can play. It's definitely like a fun, quick party-ish game, which has some strategy. Like, do I start a recipe? Do I wait? Do I start multiple recipes?
Do I re-roll dice for a chance to get one, or just roll them and not?
Yeah.
Yep.
Like, how many tacos do you want? That's always
the answer.
It's a blast.
Yeah,
so this is definitely coming out on Kickstarter on November 1st. And so definitely check out the link in the bio. Like, subscribe, comment, tell us what your favorite
type of taco
is. And like mine is a burrito, but I'll eat all tacos.
I like the standard run-of-the-mill crunchy taco.
Yeah, always. Thanks for watching. Get some tacos.
And before we forget, you probably checked out our cool shirts,
right?
So this is from Viking Goods Company. They are our sponsor for this video.
Yep.
And I have Coffee Addict, which is an octopus who is addicted to coffee.
Yeah, mine's a sloth that's just a hoodie sloth. I think he's like chill sloth or something like that.
So Christmas is coming up. If you want to get some cool shirts, make sure to check out our link down in the description.
They have a ton of animals with fun, awesome,
hundreds of selections,
vibes on it.
So cool.
Take a look, and we thanks for watching.